Got your girl out here looking bold today, okay? But who got your girl out here looking bold? Me. No, this is I'm taking my time. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Probably the same old thing. But I ain't ready yet. This is my little moment of freedom. So yeah, take it slow. But I did want to do this reading before I go chillax and then get to all of this cleaning I want to do, fine tuning, and possibly get myself together. We'll see. We'll see. I be feeling like a bad baby when I'm wearing my hair. I don't know why. But especially like if it's not done in any style that I want to keep for a while, I just be feeling like a badass baby. Alright, so anyway, we are going to ride around and get it. I'm going to see what's going on. I'm going to go through all of the different signs. Get your coffee. This is, I don't even celebrate holidays, y'all. I'm so bad at them. Really bad at them. But I know that today is Easter. So if you celebrate it and you care about it, then happy Easter to you. That's not my thing. But I am the bunny, honey. Okay, period. My bunny ears. I haven't worn them, but yeah, my bunny ears. But no, happy 420. Okay, I'm about that life. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think YouTube let us. I seen one girl randomly. Maybe that was shown to me because I could probably hit it one time in the camera before they flag me or something. So I might do that. But for sure, I'm about to get my coffee. So get your coffee because I'm not about to rush the reading. I'm not going to rush the energy. And I'm definitely going to see what's popping. I feel like it's some new energy. It makes me feel happy to hear that. Okay, so yeah. All right, y'all. I will be right back. So if you got to grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your cocktail, grab your weed, grab your water. Okay. And I'll be back in about, probably gonna take me 2 minutes. My coffee ready. I just gotta put my coffee creamer, sugar, all of that good stuff. And yeah, oh, let me get this shit out of the way. If you like the video, you watch it to the end of the video, make sure that you like. Don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and hit the bell notification so you know when I go live. Anything you need to know about me and my readings will be in the description box below, along with timestamps for this video. If you don't want to watch it live, then you can wait until I upload it, and it will have timestamps in the description box as well. And yeah. Okay, and don't laugh at me because I know that I'm about to be looking like somebody's grandma here. Okay. I know I'm about to be looking like somebody's grandma because it's just me and I don't have anybody to roll for me anymore, and I don't even smoke the way that I used to. So I literally be rolling one, or I roll like two and put them in these tubes, and then I just hit them every once in a while. And I do smoke mine until they about like that. So yeah, this is the last of it. Well, actually I have another one, but it's not rolled up. So, and I'm gonna get some today because it's 420. Are y'all gonna go get the sales? Go get the deals? What up though? Hi David. Hi Stars. What's up? Yeah. So I don't know. It is 420. It's the day to get the deals. So I probably will get some more re-up. I don't know. Life kind of feels good. My son is getting blessed, so that makes me feel like more happiness is on the way. He's getting something that he wanted and I wanted for him. So yeah. All right. Anyway, if you know, you know. Happy 420. Let's hit that one sign. Let's look at a little sun. Before YouTube be like, we don't let you know. What? I didn't do nothing, YouTube. You see what I got right here, right? What you talking about? Hmm? Smoke and mirrors, nothing. There's nothing going on here. Nothing. All right, that's 3 times for the go. That's done. And no, actually, I don't know if y'all saw the size of it, but I could hit it probably like 3 more times before that one is done. No shame in my game. All right, so let's get into this read. We're gonna start with Aries and move around. We're gonna move around. Yeah, I said I would do timestamps, and I will. I'll do timestamps at the end because I think I'll do maybe get a message from whoever, all signs, do a quick all signs, and I'll do the timestamps at the end for that. But let's get an overall. We're just gonna ride through the astral hood right quick and just see what's good with everybody. I kind of like when we did that last time. All right, Spirit, thank you for this opportunity to tap into the collective energy from a high vibrational frequency. Thank you for giving us this good ganja on this earth. Fucking tree, it's a plant. God did that? God, you're so real. It's like you just knew what we would need or what we would want and how we would want to feel. Said everything on this earth was meant to heal. All right, so let's see here. Cover, protect, and bless these hands. Cover, protect, and bless the ears to hear, Spirit. Please and thank you. I got a random question. I probably will have a few of those. Because it don't take me a lot to get high when I'm already high vibrationally. And I hit the weed, oh God. Like, oh God, literally, like, I'll be up there. And I got my coffee. And we in tarot. Like, it's crazy. And we'll see what the energy does. But I might get intoxicated off the energy alone. I don't know what y'all got going on, but we'll see. Do y'all believe that the Archangel Michael is Jesus? I was raised that way. I don't really remember how they got that, but I was told that that's his role when he's in heaven. He's the Archangel Michael. He don't take no shit. He don't take no shit. He's the leader of the war. I mean, the army of God. He is the lead. He leads the army of God. That the Archangel Michael is actually Jesus Christ. All right. It's like his alter ego. All right, let's go. Aries. All right, so this could be about you. It could be about the people around you. It could be about somebody you're connected to or you care about or somebody around them, okay? All right, Aries. What the? This is not the first card I want to see. Who's stressed? Somebody stressed, anxiety, fear, desperation, hopelessness, isolation, having nightmares at their breaking point, overwhelmed. Okay. Someone is having nightmares about someone's sexual activity or someone's stress. This could be somebody who's stressed about you and who it is that, yeah, oh, okay. They definitely feel like you are having a breakthrough. Somebody's having a breakthrough and somebody's stressed as fuck about it. They're stressed as fuck about it. I'm going to leave the signs out until we get to the all signs, but hooey. Somebody is stressed the fuck out. They know that you are experiencing a breakthrough. You're moving in a new direction. You're taking action forward, and you may be extremely passionate about it. Like someone may feel like they gave you gas to fucking skirt the fuck off in your life and move on and offer something really abundant. It could be you that's so abundant with the Ace of Pentacles, but they feel like you're definitely about to give it to somebody else. They know that you're probably going to be connected with someone else. They could be afraid of the conversations that you're having. Okay. But they also see you as someone who's like an opportunity. So they feel like someone's going to benefit off of their recklessness. Somebody was reckless with you. Somebody did not care for you well. And they are stressed the fuck out that somebody else is going to do it better. They know someone else is going to do it better. I don't know what the hell you went through or whoever went through with this individual, but it was not good. Someone took someone's heart through some issues, some serious issues. So they have every right to pull the fuck off and move in a new direction. But they're just like, damn, because that one was a blessing. Okay. It looks like they're looking at financial gain or physical gain mostly. And they're just really worried about who you're about to be connecting with and who you're going to give this to. Okay. Yeah, again, even if it's not your finances, if you haven't experienced a level up, you know, in finances or whatever this is, or even a glow up physically, you know, you could have changed some things or did some things. If that's not what it is, then you are this abundance. You're like the money. You are the money. Okay. Somebody sees you as that type of gift. Like, wow. Priceless. But they, so the nightmare is really, it's like self-imposed. This anxiety or whatever is self-imposed because, I don't know, but I feel like this person put themselves in a hole with you and they don't know how to get the fuck out of it. All right, let's see, Taurus, what's going on? Aww. I see healing here. You could have a third-party situation that is healing. You could be getting somebody out of the way of your connection here. And unapologetic. Now, I feel like you could be still experiencing, or this is somebody in connection with you. It could be the person who was like the third party here. They could see that they're receiving some kind of blockage here, emotional blockage, okay? So they're not able to access you emotionally the way that they were hoping they would be able to. But this could be like a lack of emotional maturity on their part. They could be envious though, because there could be someone that you are emotionally connected to here. They feel, somebody feels like they did not put in the work. And they feel like you could be having an emotional connection with someone else and it kind of trumps whatever they could do for you. Like, they're experiencing creative blocks, so they really don't even know how to be. They're trying to find some way to creatively be of benefit to you or to get your attention, but it's hard to because it like they don't feel like they can trump. I don't know, like they feel in competition with whoever you are giving your heart to. But they do have love. If this is you, they do have love for you, or there is love that's here. This person, they're healing they're focused on healing their partnerships, connections, soulmate relationships. And they are definitely feeling this connection here in the heart space. So there is something that is definitely trumping a lot of other situations or other connections. And I don't know if this is on your part. I feel like it is on your part, Taurus. But it could be on theirs. You're just, you know what, I feel like your soulmates you are just like, with the Lover's card, it's like you're the key. You've been missing. You're the key that's been missing. So I feel as if the connections or partnerships that you're pouring into, they're pouring right back into you. And this is so healing, so fulfilling. Yeah. All right, let's see. Ooh. Gemini. You have the Empress coming out first. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. You have the Empress coming out first. I feel as if there is some way in which you are strategizing your empathy or how you use it, how much of it. It's almost like you're dosing. Like, why am I saying like, you could be, If you're a male, you're like a maestro and you are fine tuning the energy or fine tuning the environment or fine tuning your energy and how it feels around you. Like something is whimsical or musical. Okay, here is what I'm feeling. But also, if you're a female, you like Mary Poppins with the shit. Okay. Like just a little bit. Like, I don't know, you just sprinkling some of that magic. Okay, that's how I'm seeing you, or this is what I'm feeling. People are enamored by you. This is Gemini. I feel like this is picking up on you. I feel like we're riding by your astral home. Yeah, we have death here. So you just went through a transformation. You just went through a significant change and transformation. You just got rid of a lot of access nonsense is what I feel. You were holding on to some shit and that shit was not helping you manifest the shit that you really wanted to. And I feel like the Grim Reaper came for you. And I feel like you were not afraid. Like, I feel like you laid down willingly for the Grim Reaper and said, please take me. Take me out of my misery. And did that. Okay, you could really work with the Archangel Michael a lot. Or even if not, you have like this is like an angel of darkness actually, but they protect you from darkness and they can actually like pull you out of your darkness to reveal your light, okay? If you get too far off into that shadow, it will snatch your soul until you're ready to be whole again. Until you're ready to be you again. I love this for you. It's something so protective here. The energy just feels really warm and inviting. Like I could kind of just lay in this energy here. I also feel like people are naturally being blocked who try to come towards you. Like, don't get it twisted, because the Empress looks like, oh, look, she's all alone, and oh no, you know, she's probably so easy to connect with this sacral energy. You may have people that are really attracted to your nurturing qualities, your love. You're like literally just vibrating love. Okay, so you can attract some of the darkest souls and entities towards you, which is why you have this protection here. And this is why, whoever you are, you little fuck, this is why you can't get in with your message. This is why your message is being held for review. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you can't get in because you're blocked. You're blocked. Somebody in my chat, and whatever they're saying and whatever they're giving is going back times 10. You understand? Say hello to my little friend. It's the end for you. But that's how I feel like God is protecting you. So you should feel really good in this energy that you're in. You have every reason to be in it. A lot of your heart's desires are being fulfilled at this time. This is why people who want to connect to you is because they know this. They can feel this. They can sense this. You ever, okay, so if you watch The Walking Dead, and this is like the moment where you walk in the room and I want to say you're covered in blood. You are covered in blood and you're just walking in quietly and they all smell you. They're riling up because they can smell you, okay? They can smell you. So you're waking them up. You're waking up the crypts, the crypt keepers. Laughing my ass off. Dwayne Manning, I'm just playing, girl, my bad, but stop playing with spirits. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm never going to stop playing with the Holy Spirit. I play with the holiest spirit of the holy, you understand? It's life's bread. There is no other way. There's no other way to live. If you can't connect with the Holy Spirit, you're dead, man, okay? And your messages didn't even get through, so you don't have to apologize or pretend. Like I said, it's the end. Okay, I don't know who the fuck you are, or if you're who the fuck I was talking to. I really don't know and couldn't care less. You're interrupting my reading. So anyway, yeah, but see, we have the Knight of Swords. Someone really wanted to, like, fuck with you. They do. It's not even that they want to take you out as much as they need. There is this need for what it is that you are carrying, the energy that you are carrying. And I'm not playing. It's the Empress. I don't care if you're a male or a female. Your heart is pure as fuck. It's holy. Somebody is a holy fucking trinity. You're carrying the energy of God, and it's bleeding out through every part of you. And really the parts of you that people want the most, because this is how they manifest. Your heart chakra with the Venus energy and your sacral chakra. Those are the two most powerful tools for manifesting. So that energy is just really strong within you right now. I hope that you are like pouring into yourself. Like even if you are in your feelings and emotions, but you are just handling them so gracefully and beautifully, make sure that you're allowing that to pour into you and into your environment and into your world and into your children and into your life, and not out. You know, don't give that energy, don't give anybody else more authority or power over you, even if someone has wronged you, because this is fulfilling for them. Like if you were bleeding out like, oh, I can't believe you did me, why you do me like that, they're going to benefit off of that, and they don't deserve that. You need to give that to you. You need to love on you. You need to be proud of you. Pour that love into yourself, and I feel like you have this protection that's helping you to do that. This is an ending, but it's not an ending of anything that is not meant for you. It's an ending of this warfare. It's the ending of you fighting you. It's an ending of you getting confused in your mind that you don't deserve the things that are happening for you. It's the end of the fuckery that what people want to do to you because you're being you, that you deserve that. You're combating all of that by just loving yourself. That's it. Okay, that's enough, Gemini. I've been on your sign for a minute. Let's move on. What's going on, Cancer? Okay, I love this. Happy employment. Someone could have a new job or just be having a really good day at work, or something is going good here in work. We have mastery, mastering their skills. Okay, ambition, accomplishment, feeling accomplished. I feel so expressive today. Is it because I pushed the camera further away from me? I just feel like I feel like playing in the energy. I do. Today is a really good day. All right. I know too it's because I get to feel like a child today, because my child is actually away. And even when I am in child mode, it's only for a short period of time. I do it in increments so that I can, like, you know, kick it with my son, like we, you know, one-on-one type of playmates, you know. We're equals, and I try to have that time with him, but mostly I got to be mommy. Sometimes I got to put my foot down like daddy. So right now, I'm just a fucking child. And I'm just playing in the cards and playing in the energy. And this just feels so fun. This is a really good day. It makes all the other days worth it. When you have a really, really great day, it puts everything into perspective. And then you look back at the other days and they even look better. And it's like, oh, well, what was I freaking out about? Or what was I worried about? Or what was I feeling concerned about? I don't know. Okay, so anyway, yeah. Somebody could be feeling that way too at work. Like something is going so good here in your work or whatever you've been working on. For some of you, this is not even like your, this is not like your secular, this is not secular employment. It has nothing to do with that. This is about you and your connections. You are working on your connections in such a way. God, it's a lot of negative ass motherfuckers. It's a lot of negative ass motherfuckers. I could feel your return it. I could feel your fucking energy before you even stepped in here. I rebuke you and fuck you. Don't ever think that you can come in my shit when I'm feeling good and happy and think that you can shit on it, because you can't. I'm fucking away. Get your little ass the fuck out of here. You understand? Little one. That's the perfect name for you. Absolutely. You nailed it. All right. God, I felt it before I even looked at the chat. Why don't they show me the chat when the real people be in here? YouTube, bring your best. You can't shit on my day, not today. So anyway, these little minions. So you may have had some attacks too on whatever this connection is that you have. This is Cancer. I feel like with the Lovers, you could have a twin flame, or you could have a high level spiritual soulmate, and you guys are in separation. And I feel like people went to work on this connection, like really went to work on this connection, but what they didn't know is that you were working on it too. You were working on you, which I feel inevitably helped you to work on this connection that you have. Like, look, you know how I was talking about the maestro energy on earth for, who was that, Gemini? This is like the heavenly maestro, okay? God is putting shit together for your connections, and I feel like it's happening separately, individually in your own personal lives, okay? So even if you're not in connection with whoever this person is, Cancer, I do feel as if they're experiencing this happiness and completion of self. And this is going to just add value to your partnership or connection when the two of you get together. We have the Fool in reverse. All right, so they're still being a little reckless, holding back. You know what? Right now, I feel like they could feel very open because God is moving them, and they may not be so comfortable in this open energy. It's like a transparency that they really don't want to have. So God could have been doing some work on them that caused them to get into their feelings in a way that they feel extremely open and exposed and like vulnerable to you in a way that does not feel comfortable. Okay, so they right now could be holding back from you. They could be holding back from you. They could be trying to avoid you, maybe even. For some, they could be running. But like I said, if this is someone that you're intending to be with, what the transformation that they're going through, it's not over, it's not through, and this is going to add more value to who this person is. But more importantly, this is adding more value to you, and that means that you internally have more value to add to all of the connections that are meaningful to you. So like a little bit of you is worth more than a whole lot of who you used to be. Do you understand? There's some kind of transformational process that I feel like God is like moving in your life right now, moving through you, especially your heart space, and it's really changing how you move. It's affecting how you move. There are things I feel you are being guided to do, turns you're being guided to make, pivots that you are taking that you would have never taken before. You may have not done it that way before. You wouldn't have took this leap of faith. You know, you wouldn't have believed in yourself, or you just wouldn't have trusted this, but you are, and there's so much benefit to it. There is something that's opening up here where life is kind of playing out for you the way it would if you were with your person. So whoever this person is, they're like your ideal. With the Lover, this is your ideal person, and I feel as if life is unfolding for you the way that maybe if this is someone that you were with before, so you know how it felt, it's happening again. So there's something that is like reminiscent of this energy, and if not, it's the way you imagined that it would be, but it's a reality. So you're actually able to take it in with your senses. It's happening in front of you. You're seeing it, you're feeling it, you're experiencing it. Okay, so just give it a little more time. You guys could still be in separation, and it could be you even that wants to hold back a little bit because you feel like you are too open here, and that's okay. I feel like this energy, just let God keep working on you. It's going to temper, you know, it's going to balance out. It's going to balance out. Like even me, I know the changes that I go through. So this is my transition time period, but I'm so comfortable in it. Like it's just fun for me. I know about the transparency. I know about the vulnerability. The recklessness is like on the leading edge. I'm excited because I know that something new is about to happen here. And I feel like when you get to that point where you just know that it can't get any worse and it is going to get better, you will actually like fully fall into this new love for yourself I feel like you're having. And this could be awakening you to the love that you feel for this person as well. Even if you have been through some difficult time periods and this person kind of makes you afraid to play the fool for them. I feel like with the Fool in reverse, you couldn't be a fool even if you wanted to. You know, falling in love, you could be falling in love all over again, and this could be scary for you. But I don't know. I feel like when you're ready, you'll know it. When you're ready, you'll know it, and you have to give and extend that patience to your person as well. Because I do see the separation going on there. But yeah, like if they're not giving this love to you, I don't think they're giving it to anybody either. Okay. if you wanted to know that. I don't think they're able to. They're just like in them villains. They in them villains. Okay. So that's Cancer. What's up, Leo? Right around Leo. See what's going on. You know what? Let's clear it because we just did the first spread. That was Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. All right. So let's go ahead and get to Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. All right. This one's already shuffled. Okay, so Leo. What's up, Leo? Six of Wands, success. There's some kind of success that you're experiencing or that you're having. And it comes from following your heart. You're also receiving recognition. You have people that are speaking highly of you. I feel like these are, I don't know if these are people that you know closely, or if you're just being seen for something that you're doing or appreciated for something that you're doing. It says rewards, praise, acclaim, success, victory, achievement. You have every right to feel confident about something. And this is not like the self-inflated ego, Leo, that I'm talking to. This is the confidence that's coming from within. It's like you're receiving genuine expressions of praise or recognition or appreciation even. Okay, let's see. Four of Wands in reverse. Wow. This is not even coming from the people in your house, or this is not coming from, this has nothing to do with like your social status. It has nothing to do with your finances. This is all about who you are. This is just like your bare authenticity. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities of life. Why am I hearing that? Why am I hearing that? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Usually the Six of Wands is about recognition, success, being blessed, being seen, but this is like on the big screen, or this is like fame, okay? And I feel as if it's almost giving you the same confidence, but it's not for something big that you're doing. Although it could be, take it if it resonates. But it feels as if this is happening on a smaller scale, but it's giving you that same energy. Something is giving you that same energy. And it could just be about the regular things, the regular shit. Okay, I don't know. What's this for Leo? You could even be giving this to yourself. Maybe it's time. We have the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? I was trying to keep it to 3 cards. But something is very okay, you have a new beginning. That's why. You're already receiving some kind of... you're receiving some recognition. I don't know if this is people. I felt like it's people, onlookers, other people in your life, spectators, observers. But this could also be your heavenly observers. You could have a whole fucking spirit team, because you seem very guarded or closed off here with the Seven of Wands. But this is like your energy is being protected. There's something that hasn't manifested yet, but it's about to. You have a new manifestation coming through. And this confidence, this encouragement is adding to some kind of creativity that you're going to need. It's going to help you to progress in something that you're very passionate about. You're getting ready to experience an energetic breakthrough, which is going to take you to the next level of stability. So you actually are in an unstable energy, and you should feel insecure, but I feel like you're receiving so much accolades. This is like your heart is singing out to you and giving you the truth, but about simple things. Simple things. You have someone who loves you too. I don't know what this is that's coming in. It feels like this is really business, like a business opportunity, but maybe it's a love connection too, because you do have the heart chakra. But it's like, I just want the simple things. Somebody just want to smoke with you, babe. Lay with you, baby. Like, they just want to see you smile, your energy, your optimism, your clarity, your heart is being recognized right now. And I don't know if this recognition is coming through your own eyes, through God's eyes, through past lives, or people who are actually viewing you live. Okay, you could have a platform, maybe, because the Six of Wands is like I said, like you're on stage or something like that, but you don't have to be. I mean, it's Leo, so Leos are always on stage when they're in their Leo ego, if you're a sun sign Leo. But anyway, something is really working out for you. You could feel very guarded or protective over self, and that's really good. It's helping to protect this crown. So you're being crowned. Okay. Period, Leo. Transformation energy. You're getting ready to move out of your heart space into your clarity and truth. It's like where your heart is solidified with the Four of Wands, but it's also protected with the Seven of Wands, and this is creating a new beginning. Okay, sorry, not sorry. That was my baby. That's my baby. All right. Okay. All right, so that was Leo. I'm sorry, Leo. Yeah, I dropped. I'm sorry. Disconnected. I lost whatever else was there, but I feel like I gave you enough. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, something is not moving forward the way it was expected or anticipated. Wow, Tower. Something was supposed to go back to the way that it used to be. I'm seeing something was supposed to go back to the way that it used to be, but it doesn't feel as, okay, something is and something isn't. Or something has went back to the way that it used to be. Something is like playful, carefree, there's comfort. Something is very familiar about what's going on, but the Page of Swords is in reverse. There's no like rhyme or reason for it. Do you have like secret plans, hidden plans? Something is blowing the mind. Something is happening here that I feel like there is no explanation for. Someone does not understand how something is happening. The Tower, the Six of Cups. There's a disconnect and there is a reconnect here. Something got switched around or turned around. Somebody's plans were derailed. What someone was trying to do or hoping to see, that's not the reality. And the reality that's actually happening is almost blinding or deafening for somebody here with the Tower. There's some significant change going on in Virgo's life. And I mean, you know, it could be as big or as small as you want to make it. The Tower usually means it's pretty big, but I feel like it's just gaining a lot of attention, and mostly because something about it seems like divine intervention, or like only the heavens opened up, like only God could do this for you. Something, you know, like what is this? Maybe this could be you even, Virgo, that you're experiencing some kind of breakthrough here. You could be receiving some kind of breakthrough, and there's some guidance that you're receiving. So something that was planned for you has been revealed, that this is not going to be what it's going to be. What it's going to be is what it used to be, and what it used to be is actually something very familiar and comfortable. It's actually something that you would hope for. But I feel like you're the only person that knows how this is happening. I don't know why that's, you know, the Page of Swords is here. So I feel like you could have a stalker or someone who monitors you or someone who closely watches you. And they usually are able to get a good grip on you or to be able to read you or understand You know, but they're not getting this. They're not getting this information. There's something. Yeah, okay. I don't know. We're pulling past Virgo and I feel like they got the blinds shut or some shit. Like, I can't peek in it. It's like closed here. They like, no, you can't see nothing. Okay. I don't know. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. We gonna pull off on Virgo house because I don't know what the hell. They not letting us in. That's you, Virgo. Are you being secretive right now? Libra. Libra. Knight of Pentacles. Let's get it for Libra. Interesting. The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. This may have something to do with work. Something isn't working here for somebody. Like financially, something is not turning around or benefiting them, but they're going to keep on putting in, or they're going to continue to work this path. Like this is something that I feel like they've been trying to do, or they have been working on for quite a while now. This could even be following their dreams, or for someone this could be like a new business venture, like they're starting their own business and maybe the results that they're looking for, it hasn't come yet. It will eventually, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles is about, slow and steady, and they always get there. So, you know, I don't know what this is that's trying to be accomplished, but it will be accomplished, but it will take diligence, patience, determination. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're capable of it. Whoever this person is, they're responsible. Judgment in reverse. This could be some, you know what, I feel like somebody could be extremely hard on themselves, but I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you're hard on this person. I feel like you're actually very balanced and fair with this person. I feel as if this person is a lot more harder or more judgmental on themselves than even you are, or maybe others around them. So it feels as if there is something that they're trying to do or accomplish and it hasn't paid out yet. It hasn't created or manifest the results yet that they're looking for. But if this is you, then I feel like you need to release this like hard judgment. Somebody is being overly critical on themselves. And it could be because you're just not facing the facts that somebody is a lot less judgmental than you thought they were, or a lot less critical of you, than you thought they were initially. You could be completely ungrounding somebody from a past reality where they would not be able to do what they're about to do. I feel like someone is going to accomplish something, and it could be your stability, your fairness, your empathy, okay? Maybe not sympathy. You don't feel sorry for this person. You just feel as if they're, like, you feel as if this person, I don't know, it's like you believe in them. Why wouldn't you be able to accomplish that? Why wouldn't you be able to do that? Why wouldn't you bounce back from that? Why wouldn't you be able to create this? Why wouldn't this work for you? Why, you know, like somebody holds out a lot of positivity here, even though right now it could be almost no reason to, you know, but someone does not see the worst in you or believe the worst in you. I hope I'm making sense. Because someone is like, this is like self-hate, or feeling like you hate them. You know, they're just feeling down and they're experiencing almost like they're on the fence. You know, they could go into depression maybe, or they could continue putting in this work. And I feel as if there is something that you're doing. I just want to get one more card here, but I feel this is just you staying steady in your truth, and you are keeping the lights on for somebody. Like, it's not over until it's over. Somebody keeps trying to bury themselves and say, oh, I guess this is over. I guess this is it for me. I guess I'm done. I guess this is it, you know? And it's somebody's like, or this is you. You're like, okay, if that's what you want to go through, I can't stop you. But what I'm going to do is keep these lights on for you because, yeah, it's not over until it's over. You can always turn over a new leaf. And if you're willing to put the work in, you definitely can manifest whatever it is that you want. Somebody thinks like they're too old for something. This will never happen because it hasn't happened. Things that you tried to do when you were in a pessimistic mood and a very low vibration. I don't care how much you worked at it, but you could have put in so much effort, and for years it never bore any fruit. And in the moment that you just change your mind, you have this transformation in your life. It could happen in seconds, moments, days, okay, hours. It could happen just like that. And suddenly something is just a new move, a new change in how you do something that can just change everything. It can completely turn over a new leaf for you. You can create a paradigm shift. Somebody doesn't know the power that they hold, but I feel like you are giving this person the clarity. It's just you being you, though. I don't even feel like you are actually, I said I was going to get another card, but it's so much energy coming through, and I think it's you, Libra. Your heart is, okay, so somebody could definitely have a Libra placement. One of my viewers, you're a Libra Venus or something, but that doesn't matter. If you're resonating, you're resonating, but your energy right now is just holding out this light of justice. And I feel like someone is trying to fall on this sword that is a lie. And you are just like, okay, if you want to continue to hurt yourself that way, I'll let you. But I'm going to keep this light on for you because my sword is the truth. So if you come to me crying, or you come to me whining, or you come to me with the sob story, you're going to get hit with my sword of truth. And that is going to transform you because it is never over. And whatever you're seeing, it can be so much better. And whatever you're doing, it could manifest for you like this. Like something could turn over a new leaf for you like this. It's a different mindset. Someone I feel is gaining the clarity of the power of focus, good intention, high vibrations. I don't know, but there is something mystical happening here in your life, or it's your vibe, your connection to someone else and what's happening in their life. Yet, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. And I feel like you are being held back from going too far off into your feelings because you are actually keeping this balance here. If you were to go with this person into this emotional struggle that they're experiencing, you would not be able to offer or keep these lights on for them. It would be possible that you could fall into the same kind of grim desperation or depressive energy. So actually, whatever you're doing, however you're being, even if you feel like you're being cold, ice, not nice, okay? It's good for their soul. It's really good for their soul. Someone is experiencing a transformation, and this is going to affect something physically for them. It's going to turn something around. King of Pentacles means like somebody could be on the ground financially, or things are not going well the way that they're supposed to be, you know, physically. There's things in their life that they want to turn around or change. And you are helping them to maintain this optimism, which keeps them on the path of continuing to put in and not to give up. Someone was going to give up, and you just turned those lights on. Like it's never gone, it's never dead, it's never over until you fucking say so. Someone doesn't know the power they hold, and I feel like you are giving them that. And if this is, yeah, see, strength. This is the card that fell on the floor. You're giving this confidence. You're giving this confidence. You're giving these high vibes, and it is bringing something back to life. That's what I'm getting. Okay. There is life where there was lifelessness. There is now life. Okay, let's see. Scorpio. The sun. Happiness, triumph, festivity. I'm laughing because usually when I get to Scorpio's energy, I don't know, but it's usually pretty serious. So to come out with the sun is hilarious. is just embracing life. Just embracing life. Not afraid. Yeah, not afraid of, yeah, okay, literally. Not afraid of the light. Not afraid of their light. Not afraid of their truth. Not afraid of their clarity. It's something about protecting themselves is what I feel. The sun is, you know, that's really like a Leo energy, but it's playful. It's childlike. This could be like the inner child. In your feelings. Very connected. Very open. But at the same time, you're the fucking truth. So something is, there is the energy around you that is a lot more intimidating than you. Like, you may seem extremely approachable, but there is this energy around you that's kind of like, you better, you know, I don't know, pull it together. I don't know what this is. You're like a walking contradiction. The sun and the King of Swords. You could also be expressive, or you could be expressing something, or someone is maybe speaking very highly of you. It's like high praises. Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. You're receiving high praises for something reckless or impulsive, or like came out of the blue. Knight of Wands in reverse. Well, the sun and the Knight of Wands. What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on around here? You got some badass kids. Your kids bad. What is this? Your kids are bad but happy. I don't know what this is. The truth, the sun, truth, enlightenment, the King of Swords, clarity and awareness. Just like somebody does not play by the rules, or this is you. You don't play by the rules. Okay, you just move according to, yeah, rebellious. The Knight of Wands in reverse. There's some rebellious ass energy. I know if you just got some badass kids and they're just as happy and as full of light as they can be. And you know, you just let them. You just love it. Like, I don't know, this almost feels like a father or mother. You just are proud of your badass kids. You love your kids. You love your kids. You love all of who they are, who they've grown to be. Even their rebelliousness, you are embracing something. This could be even your inner child. If you don't have children, this is about you. Yeah, just coming home, forgiveness. Okay, also I feel like this mood that you're in, this energy that you're in, this is a replenishment. It's a replenishment not just to your soul, to your mind, to your mental. So it's a hell of a lot of clarity coming through here. You did something that was against the rules, or you went against the grain. You chose to do something your own way. You stepped outside of the lines. There's some kind of, I don't know, there's an invisible line or something here, and you did what it was that you wanted to do, but this is very fruitful, and this is creating a new beginning, and it's this sense of freedom is what you've embraced. And now that's just your raw authenticity. You're moving in your raw authenticity, which a lot of people are not able to do. Whatever this is, though, is putting you in alignment with freedom. Is money. Money is a currency, and vibrationally it vibrates with freedom. That's what we equate having money to. It allows us to do what we want to do, to be who we want to be, to have the things we want to have, to buy the things we want to buy, to go the places we want to go, to look the way we want to look. It's freedom. And so this freedom energy that you are embracing with your authenticity is equating to attracting in financial recovery. You're getting ready to recover. It literally says that. This is a Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if I showed you that. But you're getting ready to have experience a recovery from some kind of financial loss, however big or however small. It was an adversity. You know, whatever situation, something could have went not quite the way you would have wanted it to. Maybe you felt like this was going to be an issue for you, but you pushed and did it anyway, that you're getting ready to get this back. This is coming back to you. Positive changes. Yeah, stay, whatever energy you're in currently, stay there. Oh, you have the Emperor, and it's the Emperor in reverse, and I think that the only thing that is affecting you is the fact that you don't have the finances to do something that you want to do, or because you feel like you made a financial decision that was not like the best. But honestly, okay, because you could be resonating too with whoever, was this Libra reading? Yeah, you may need to let go of some kind of judgment over yourself or overthinking yourself. You did exactly what you were called to do. You were moving in your authenticity, even if it felt like it was reckless or a folly or a last minute or whatever. It's like God was guiding you. And the only thing holding you back from being able to see that and receive the replenishment for that is your mind. It's your own judgment. It's your own fear. So if you can conquer that, if you can stay right here and accept the freedom that is you, then you're going to attract more financial recovery that adds this freedom to you. Okay, there's something about a limited thinking. Something is going to restrict you, but that's the way you're seeing it. And you can just take that right off the table. You have the Emperor. Okay, literally. Literally. This also could mean that once you step back into this energy, it could mean that you end up detaching or taking a step back from certain connections or attachments or something like that. But that's to your benefit too, because what is coming in for you, there's a need for you to not quite be so reckless. Because I feel like you need to put this in, you need to plug it in where it left out. I don't know, I hope I'm making sense. All right, let's move on. Who was that? Scorpio? Yeah. There's this financial recovery, and I'm getting like you're going to plug it in where you feel like it went out before you get back to just doing your thing. And take that, however, you know, that maybe it's your energy because you do have the Sun and the King of Swords. It could be your energy. It could be your authenticity. But I also have financial recovery. So it could literally be how you're spending or how you're using your money. Okay. So, all right. Last but not least, let's rock it out with Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Let's see. We riding around and we getting it. We riding around and we getting it. All right, Sag. Someone's eating plums, or someone likes plums or loves the color purple, but like a deep purple, like a plum purple. Or maybe you're drinking wine or something like that. I don't know why I'm seeing all of this purple. Bittersweet. Something is bittersweet. It's good. It's good though. Like even the bitter part is kind of good. I don't know. Sagittarius. Ooh, it's a lot of energy coming through. That's interesting. I haven't even pulled up on your house yet, but I'm just feeling all of this energy. Oh my God, what? Okay, so it must be chaos. The card that flipped over is the Ten of Cups in reverse. That is not the energy that I was feeling, but it is a mixed bag. It's chaos. You have the ability to mold this. Let's see what the other card is. It has to be like the opposite of this energy. There's something you feel is unhealthy, or there's some kind of broken dynamic or connection here. Someone could be experiencing a breakup, or there's just like some kind of dispute, or you're fighting yourself on something that could feel good for you, but it doesn't. No. Why is there so much energy coming from this? But this actually feels okay, because you're in the thick of it. You have a decision. You could see something as a stalemate. You could see your connection as like dead, or there's nothing here, like hopelessness. You're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads. I don't think you realize just how power, like how much power you have to affect your mood. You can, it's the way that you are going to choose to view something. Something about this is similar to a reading from somebody else's house. It was the energy that we were pulling by, but it's very big here with you because I'm feeling it all in my palms so much. Maybe there is a lot of, anytime you get the Ten of Cups, it's a possibility. There's a lot of happiness here that I feel you could receive. It wants to come to you. This is abundance. So, I mean, if you don't care about happiness, you care about money, it could be that too. But there is something that wants to be received by you, but you could block it with this decision, okay? Indecision is also a decision. You're at a crossroads, and there, yeah, it says opposing forces, so that is the chaos that I felt. But you know, chaos, you're in the thick of it. This is where you could really rise to the occasion and be your best version of self, or you can crumble under the pressure and become your worst version of self. I feel as if somebody is very intuitive here, and so you can definitely see your way through. I feel like you know which choice is best for you, but you could be stuck in the middle. There is hidden information, so I feel like you may need to seek information. You may need to seek information. I'm going to say you want to find peace first, especially if you're going to be seeking your information through tarot readings, but there's something that you're looking for. And the way that I watch tarot is that I always have to be in a state of clarity myself, because I'm not looking for somebody to tell me what to do or what's going on. I'm looking for someone to confirm for me that I'm in the right energy, making the right choice. Like, I want the magical experience where it's like you are my inner voice. You know, whoever I'm watching is you, but you're like me talking to me. It's like looking in the mirror. That's what I want to see. That's what, you know, I like to feel. And I feel like that could be of value to you here. Whatever you're looking for, I feel like that it's information and it is available to you. Something needs to be settled in your mind because you have a choice to make, and it's going to highly affect what happens next. And like I said, it could go either way with this Ten of Cups, but it's going to be up to you. Right now, you may be leaning more in this indecisiveness. And if you stay in this place of indecision, it's the fence. The devil owns the fence. Negativity, pessimism owns the fence. So it'll just rattle you and pull you into it. And that's going to be like deprivation. That's where things are not going right. But you have this power to create this change by this certainty that you could have in life where, yeah, everything is all right. I'm all right. This is going to be all right. I'm going to make it all right. I feel all right. And it puts you in this space to, it's just the space of appreciation. But maybe you just need more information to know what you're appreciating, really. Something like that, okay? So I don't know. I feel like your mind is open. You have an open mind. Yeah, we have maybe here. So you have an open mind. It's not like you're not open to seeing how something could be of benefit to you or how it's going to work out for you or why you should be, you know, happy or content with it or something like that. But you need to get more grounded, and I feel like you need more information to solidify some kind of decision that you're making. But this has something to do with manifestation too. Is this sad? Yeah, it is. Yeah, see, confusion. You need more information. Queen of Swords is in reverse. You're looking for your clarity. You're looking for, yeah, clarity. You are, this is pessimism. I don't know if this could be somebody else that you're connected to, but I feel like it's somebody in your family room or in your family or something like that. This could even be how you feel about somebody. Like, you know, oh, this person doesn't care about me. They're careless. They're cold-hearted or whatever. And you could just be in a very emotional and overly critical space. This person could actually be reflecting a version of you to you that you actually want to embrace, that you actually want to be there. Like, you know, that's what family kind of does. They get on your nerves, but at the same time, you can't help but to, like, that's my blood right there, you know, or whatever. Like, maybe it's soul family. I don't know, but there's more information, and your clarity and getting this confirmation is what's going to give you not just like peace of mind, but presence of mind. so that you don't feel, you're not moving mindlessly and without meaning to, self-sabotaging. You're actually being very mindful, very rooted, grounded. You're moving with your truth. Even if your truth is that you don't like something and you're not happy about it, there is so much power in being able to embrace that and face that and voice that, and then just be okay with it. You know, like there's something to laugh about. Maybe there's something to laugh about, and maybe this is something that for a long time it wasn't laughable, but it is now. It's almost like needing to open your eyes to life right now. I don't know. Something is, there's a word here before I move on. I'm hearing like, I'll be damned. Like, but it's like, I'll be damned. But like, somebody is just laughing like, wow. Like, you know, they're just, I don't know, confused, dumbfounded. It's like looking in the mirror, though. I feel like it is. I feel like somebody in your life is mirroring you to you in a way that's almost funny and laughable, but you could take it the other way if you want to, but you don't have to. And if you choose not to, not only does it shift your mood and shift your vibration, but like I said, this is about to have a paradigm shift because there's way too much energy coming into my palms here. So it's only going to get better. It's kind of like the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, the worse it gets, the worse it gets, the worse it gets. So yeah, let that shit, let it be up, okay? Because if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. But you're the guidance system. You get to decide if it's up or not, okay? So yeah, if you have good momentum, don't stop. If it's bad momentum, like take a pause, take some peace, get some more information, and you know, roll with the punches. Yep. Red light, yellow light, green light is significant. Okay. We got a stoplight right in front of your house. So just follow that. Okay, let's see here. Capricorn. Yes. Teamwork, collaboration. Okay, growth and learning, mastery and recognition. Someone's getting high praises here. Capricorn, this could be somebody who sees you at work that you don't think sees you. There is something you're very masterful at. Yeah, confirmation. There's something you're very skilled at, and I think you don't even realize that somebody knows this about you. It's in the way you move. It's how you move physically with the Mars energy. Maybe you have a Capricorn Mars placement. That's just how you take action. You're going to get to your goal, whatever that goal is, and don't let it be about money. Don't let it be about building. Don't let it be, you know, about what you're going to get or what, like if you set it out, if you have this intention, you are going to make the moves physically that you need to, whatever they are going to be. You're going to strategically put yourself in the place to do it, and you're going to attract the people that you need to help you to do it. There's something about teamwork, but the team is being created around you. You're actually attracting these team players into your life, or you will be. But I feel like this is already happening. I feel like it's already happening. I feel like it already happened. And yeah, I see the 5 of Wands trying to peek out. So I don't know if this conflict is within you. Like you're like, yeah, I don't know if I can really work with them, or I don't know if this job is going to work for me. Or okay, so maybe it's you that's a little concerned. But maybe it's you just need to tap into your intuition, because something is a lot better around you than you think. This could be a situation where you don't even want to be the leader in this team. You want to be a part of the team. You don't want to take control over the team. And if that's the case, you're putting your trust and you're giving your, like, I don't know, it's like a submission type of energy where you're like, I don't need to be the lead on this. I don't need to be the boss here. You know, I'd rather be a team player. If that's where you're headed or that's what you're doing, I feel like you're in the right place. Whoever you're seeing or however you're feeling, you will fit into something. this almost feels like a work environment. Maybe you don't want to be the manager. You know, someone wants you to take on a managerial role, and you don't really feel like that's going to be to your benefit. You could see how somebody else being in that position will work out better for you in your life, but you want to play a part in it, and you want to play a significant role in it. Like maybe you want your voice to be heard. You want to give your input. This could even be a job where there is a position being created for you. It wasn't there before. That position wasn't there before. This has not been done before. This is new here. But this is going to work out well for you. And the person that you are like trusting in to handle this for you, or to create this opportunity for you, or to make this happen, I feel like you're in the, like, this is the right direction. Yeah, I feel like you're receiving recognition for this. Yep, Page of Pentacles. This is you. This is you. And you are. You're like playing it small, but you don't have to. You don't have to, but you're choosing to. And I don't know if it's like a sign of respect, or if it's just practical. It is better. You're still very ambitious. You're goal oriented. Someone is seeing you as a loyal worker, or they feel like you're going to carry through whatever the assignment is. You definitely have the skill that's needed. And I feel like you're even overqualified for the position you're choosing to take. You're overqualified for that position. So maybe you are ready to take on that, you know, higher role, but it's to your benefit to be a team player. Not, I don't know, it's just to your benefit right now. I've worked jobs where I thought I wanted to be the boss, and then it was all this extra work and only this much more money. And I was like, okay, I'll go back to being staff. I've made more money. Matter of fact, I went from house manager to not just like a staff, but on-call staff, because I could make more money taking the shifts that other people didn't take last minute and getting the extra pay raise or pay grade on top of that than I was being on call for salary, which sounded good, but it really wasn't more money for me. When I really broke it down with the calculator of how much I was actually getting, I could get more just being on the floor, being one of the workers, and picking up shifts as I wanted to. It was a lot more flexible, and it just made more sense. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but yeah, it feels like there's some kind of situation here where this is probably, are you counting your money? I'm like, I don't, I feel like just counting money. Yeah, something is, I don't know, whatever you're choosing to do, however you're choosing to do it, this is a benefit to you. And I feel like someone is knowing this and seeing this about you. You chose to do something the way that you chose to do it. I cannot make it up. It's the truth. With the Ace of Swords, it's the truth. I don't care if your plan is small, or if you know, maybe you could have, I don't know. Sound decisions. Sound decision making, justice, new opportunities. The only conflict is that I feel like because someone feels that you're overqualified, or someone feels like you definitely could do more or be more, like why wouldn't you? Someone doesn't understand why you wouldn't go this extra, like why you wouldn't take this extra step. But I feel like you do. I feel like you do, and I feel like that's enough. I feel like that's enough, and I also feel as if you are being recognized, or you're receiving recognition because of that. Your feet are on the ground, your head is in the cloud, your crown chakra, your third eye are activated. You are receiving clarity that I feel is the key to manifesting something in life, maybe individually by yourself without the help of others. But you can lead others if you wanted to, and you may already be, but you're doing it humbly, or yeah, something. I don't know. I feel like there's a group in your house, y'all meeting together and congregating and putting your heads together and coming up with master plans or something. I don't know what this is. Or this is somebody that you work with, or however you're choosing to play something, especially when it comes to work or with finances, whatever you're choosing to do and however you're choosing to do it, it's the fucking truth. It is the way. Work smarter, not harder, something like that. Like, yeah. Yes. All right. Aquarius. Nice. We got Temperance. People are finding you very calm and peaceable. Very easy to be around. You could be the quietest house on the block. Maybe you're the quietest person, or you just stay out the way. You're not trying to be seen. You're not trying to connect all the time, or you're not the loudest or whatever. But people are drawn to you. They want to get to know you. They want to be invited over. They want to come in. They want to be your friend. You're attracting people because of your inner peace, your inner calm. Maybe you notice about yourself that you offer this to people. But I don't think you know just how they're seeing you. There's, the Justice. This is not just peace. This is divine peace, divinity. You're so fair and your integrity is really standing out. And there could be something here that's going on in your life right now that you're trying to temper out or balance out your emotions or how you feel about this mentally. And the way that you're handling it, you're being revered and seen, not just by the people around you. Like, I feel like you have people who are astounded by your flexibility, your accountability, and your ease. You're like an earth angel, and there are people around you who are seeing this, but you're receiving these accolades and high praises from like cosmic court. Okay, with this Justice here, there's like a ruling that's happening in your favor that has to do with karma. That has to do with, the alignment of reciprocity, what you're putting out and what's coming back to you. And maybe there was something that happened here that there could have been a grievance for, but it's alchemy, it's your intentions. Everything is being seen and reviewed by the cosmic courts, and they are ruling in your favor. Ruling in your favor. Something that could have been distressing is a blessing here. So there could be something that you were afraid was not going to work out, or it was going to be some kind of backlash, or you're going to have to deal with, I don't know, some kind of grievance against your heart or something like this. But this is growth. Maybe this took trust. You could have been trusting in the divine. It's kind of like, again, an earth angel. God told you to do it. God said this was good for you, and you just trusted it's going to work out for you because God said it would. And so you're going to do what God tells you to do because you like a fucking soldier, okay? Every madam on my team is a top general. Holy wars, okay? God tells you to do something. You don't care where God's sending you or how God tells you to move or what God tells you to do. But if God initiates you, you always know that you have this protection blessing and that life will play out in a way where you benefit because you did what you were supposed to. And that is like a tried and true method. And this is what is happening here for you. Even if you can't see it yet, just continue with what it is that you're doing, because I feel like you're already being blessed, and this is going to equate to more blessings. There are more blessings that are being stirred up in the astral realms for you. As above, so below. There is something that you knew why you did what you did, and you continue to trust in God and go through all of these transformational processes that God was sending you through. Like, it's just like blindly trusting that your next step is going to be there. You can't even see it. You're walking out on faith in some area of your life. Who's reading this? Is this Libra? Whose reading is this? No, Aquarius. You could have Libra placements. Venus, Libra, yeah, Venus, heart. Yeah, okay. All right, something that you thought was a maybe is about to, it's about to be ruled on. You're gonna know it beyond a shadow of a doubt. This is coming from the heavenly realms, but this is grounding. Okay, you're gonna become aware of this in your mind before you see it play out in your life. But it's happening. It's already been decided upon. It's already been decided upon. I don't know what this is. It could be an application. It could be a competition. It could be a a petition. Okay, like a petition to the actual court, to an actual job, an application to an actual job, an actual school, an actual whatever. It could be a petition to God. Okay, you are asking for something in your life. You are like literally working humbly on yourself to bring something into fruition in your life in a way that you feel is justified, and you have held on to that clarity, and it is being ruled on in your favor. You are a fucking earth angel. You did what God told you to do, and God is ruling in your favor. You're going to know this to be true. God's going to let you know before God shows you, but God is going to show you physically. This is the Ace of Pentacles is materially. You're manifesting some kind of justice in your life. It's just going to make it easier for you to be this fucking earth angel. It's just going to make it easier for you. Lawsuits will be won. Security, prosperity. Working well with others. You're going to get whatever this is. I feel like you're due. You're due this. So you may have gotten this even if you didn't do the work on yourself, but the work that you've done on yourself is only adding to it. I think it's adding to your belief in it. Not only do others or are others ruling in your favor, but you are ruling in your favor. So this blessing will be compounded. It's compounded by the work that you've done on yourself. That was in addition to. You didn't even need to work on who you already were in order to get what you're about to get. That was already set. It's almost like you're storing up in advance for blessings that you can continue to walk into. You got back pay coming towards you. You've got back blessings that you're due. So it's just going to continue to play out and unfold because you're still doing the work even when you don't have to. Okay, Pisces, what's going on? Riding through. Yeah, Aquarius, I see some upgrades for you. Like literally, like I don't know if this is your home, your house, your lifestyle, your, you know, how you move, what you do, how you look, whatever. But this is like an upgrade energy. Because when I say we riding around and we getting it, it's like astrally. And as I'm pulling past your house, I see it becoming even better than it already was. Like, yeah, it's the work that you're doing on yourself, but you already have these blessings coming in. And you're working on storing up extra. Okay, bank account. Physically, spiritually. But this is, yeah. All my niggas look rich as fuck. I don't know what this is giving though. Abundance. Abundance. Prosperity. Live long and prosper. Okay, Pisces, we got Knight of Pentacles. You're on the road or you're riding around too. Okay, because we got the Five of Swords. So you're riding around too. Feels like you're riding around too and you're kind of casing the environment around you. Whatever the situation is, I feel like you're on top of it, but maybe there's a cause for concern. It's kind of like, y'all good? Okay, I don't know what this is. It's like, wish a nigga would. Like, do I need to check on you? But maybe this is just how you move, what you do naturally. Somebody, there's a cop-like energy here. I don't know if somebody is a officer of the law, or you could be an officer in the cosmic realm too. Protecting and serving. That's what you do. Or this is what someone's doing for you. I can't make it up. Protecting and serving. Period. Okay. Well, how we gonna ride through on the Popo's house? Like, okay. You gonna be looking at us like, are you doing the speed limit? Like, I don't know what this is, but it's almost like you could be trying to check on somebody and they checking on you. Like, this is what I'm getting. But it's always been like this, and it's always going to be like this. You could maybe have someone in your life that wants the upper hand on you, but they just can't never get it. And they don't know what to do about that. They don't even understand how that's possible. Like, you mean we can't never catch Pisces? Like, they trying to catch you riding dirty, but they cannot. And they just don't understand why not. Everybody. Nope, not Pisces house. They the cops, so they got to be the cleanest one on the block. I don't know, something like that. Let's get one more. You know what? I think we did good enough, and I kept it pretty separate. So I'm going to leave the reading like this. I'm going to end it here, and I will put the timestamps in for everybody. Okay, once I upload the video. But yeah, this feels good. My coffee is about gone. It's time for me to eat my breakfast sandwich and go lay down. I got up early. High Priestess. The High Priestess. I can't. Literally, you know when someone's, before somebody pulls on your block, you already know. You already know they're coming down the street. You know about everybody on your block. You are the, what do you call that? The neighborhood watch. You are the neighborhood watch. Who they gonna call? You. Okay. So no, they can't catch you riding dirty because you don't ride dirty. Your intuition brings to your awareness not just the things that, like, it doesn't just give you clarity of the things that you actually see, but even your subconscious, even the hidden dark energy that you should not really be comfortable with going through. The majority of the population, that's what they kind of took away. That's not you. You're even looking like your whole closet is aired the fuck out. And your inner voice is so loud that literally you're able to drown out a lot of the overthinking and other thought patterns that are coming through from other waveforms or other people's projection on you or idea of you or their thought processes towards you. The amount of clarity that you hold with the High Priestess. High Priestess, male or female with Pisces. But yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like your home is cold and clear. It's just something, the clarity is dumbfounding. And when I say cold, I don't even mean like uncomfortable. I just mean like the air is crisp. like inside, you might rather be inside your home than, you know how people be like, oh, let's open the door, let's open the windows, let's go outside, get some fresh air. No, not your home. They just want to stay in there. Like the air's never been fresher in your home. They like, I don't know what they're breathing. Okay, what are you smoking? Is it the ganja? What is this? But I think it's your energy. Definitely has to do with your clarity. We have third eye awakening, so maybe you awaken people's third eye. Like I said, before somebody even gets close to you, before they pick up a phone, before they get close, before they pull up on you, you already sense them or feel them ahead of time. And I don't know if that could cause issues for some people in your life, or you got people who, you know, might side eye that, but even that, you're on top of it. Because it's like, even if they want to complain or if they have something to say, who they're going to call? You. And you already knew, or you already know, like, yeah, okay. And your boundaries are, I mean, excellent. Very precise. And you are nice without being nice with the Knight of Pentacles. Honest, trustworthy, peaceable, kind, but you know, don't play me. Don't try me. Don't try me. But yeah, it's all good. And I don't even think that you are asking for people's full out transparency, just as long as they're meeting you where you are. Knight of Pentacles is something about you that is so down to earth. It's so relatable. But you are very powerful with the High Priestess, but very relatable with the Knight of Pentacles. All right, y'all. I'm like, even, okay, last thing. But like, why I'm getting these little scenes of movies, and I don't know which one this is. Oh, I think it's one of those Tyler Perry shows. But this is like, you're the cop that's at the end of the block, and the people on the block, they could be experiencing something, and it's like this big boom, and oh my God, and we need help. And you are the slowest one getting out of your home. You finish, you know, let me sip that, walk out, lock your door. Like, you're not rushing there, but you're still gonna get there before anybody else can. Like I said, who they gonna call? It's gonna be you. But you move according to your own pace. You do it in your own way, on your own timeline. But nobody gets it like you. Nobody does this like you. All right. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. Thanks for chilling with me and having your coffee, your tea, your cocktail, your blunt, your weed, whatever. Happy 420. And if you celebrate Easter, happy Bunny Day. But yeah, because it don't got shit to do with Jesus. I don't bunny and rabbits and chocolate eggs, but okay. This lady, she was so sweet, and she had all these little chickies for the kids to play with and hold. So I like that. That was like, it was like an Easter thing. So that was nice. That was cute. But again, I don't see what it has to do with Jesus. But anyway. That's what I got for y'all. That's your reading. I enjoyed my morning with you all. And yep, I'm about to go eat. So I will see you guys in the next video. Like I tell you at the end of all of my videos, I'm in love with your soul. And I am wishing you peace, love, and prosperity, and all the other good things.